Hi everyone, here we are back on track for the Predator WPA Women's 10 Ball World Championship held in Klagenfurt, Austria. We are now entered the final stage of the tournament, last 16 match between one of the GOAT women player of Q Sports with countless titles, Allison Fisher from Great Britain, and China star Pang Xiaoting. In the booth for commentating with me, Tim de Ruyter from the Netherlands and myself, Benjamin Belhassen. This is a race to 9, alternate breaks, WPA rules. Hi Tim, how are you?
Good, yeah, great. Really looking forward to this match. Many people so far this week has been talking about Pen, so I'm actually really curious to finally get to see her play, besides YouTube.
Yeah, actually I witnessed one of the best match I've ever seen. I mean, she was playing against
Kawahiro.
yeah, from Japan, and that was a crazy match. I mean, she was down 5-0, and she finally won it in the Hill Thriller 7-6. It was crazy. I mean, no mistakes, every shot, like, it was top level match. I really enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to see her play again against Allison. We are not talk. Everybody knows her.
Yeah.
It's no.
Yeah, has won many different titles, like you mentioned. Used to play snooker, used to play English billiards.
Yeah.
And of course, pool.
Well,
Yeah, as to mention.
Countless WPBA titles, world titles. So a lot of experience here.
So Pen breaking from side rail. Okay, pretty decent pop on the cue ball. Maybe cut a little bit, making 2 balls. Just no shot on the 1.
Yeah.
A lot of space on the table, so push out's gonna be difficult. I feel when the center of the table usually is wide open, it's tough to play a push out and not leave a good chance to do something.
Right. Yeah, this is tough because she could see the edge of the ball actually.
Oh, is she gonna try and tin the 1 and go into the rail and bump the 10? Can she do more?
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
great shot.
she played it a scary way too, with the drag to make sure the cue ball didn't have much speed.
Yeah.
But she's played it really good, yeah. Actually, she trapped Allison a little bit here too. I only think she can go 1 rail.
Yeah.
Going 2 rails would be nice to get the cue ball away from the 1.
Yeah, I think with a little bit of right, maybe she'll try to make it. I think.
Well, there it is, straight in the hole.
What a start! Yeah, we want to have a great battle here. Focusing 100%, try to get a good start in that match from both sides. Still doesn't have a shot on the 2 though, but maybe
She's going for the bank shot though.
Yeah, and try to split the balls and send the cue ball up table. Wow. You see how clear she hit that one?
Yeah, she's really trying to make something happen here in this first rack. Was a little bit risky too, like there was a lot of risk to that shot.
Yeah,
but
she went all in. I mean,
she's executed perfect.
Yeah. After the kick on the 1 and the bank on the 2, then she finally got away with a. I would say.
The only thing I'm wondering is, does the 7 go to the top right?
Yeah, that might
like
be a
if
problem.
it doesn't go, then you will need to get really good shape on the 5, maybe straight to draw up to the short side of the 7.
And plus the 5 is high on the side rail, so it's really hard to catch the right line from there. And I don't think she will choose to pocket the 5 on the side unless she has really the perfect angle to follow directly to reach the 7. But it's, I mean.
Yeah, if she plays to the side pocket, then she needs the perfect angle.
Yeah.
If she holds for the corner, then again, she will have to move a lot more with the cue ball.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
How is she going to?
Yeah.
I think she's got a little bit too far.
Yeah, she has a shot, but still, she can force it like stand run through and go 2 rails on the bottom left and then go up table, but it's still a tough shot to get position on the 7. So she might elect it to play the 7-10 combo maybe. Finally.
I'm not even sure if she can go over the left short rail.
Yeah, that's a good shot. She will play the 7-10. I mean, that's the best choice she had at the moment.
Unless it goes, of course.
Unless it goes, yeah.
We're not sure if it goes.
But if it doesn't, then she took the best of it. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, she already took so much risk to get to this point.
Right.
Okay, yeah, so it looks like it goes. She can draw to the bottom side of the 9. Oh.
Yeah, but I think it was close.
Yeah, it was not the full pocket, but it looked like it at least.
And she laid perfect on it. But
yeah. Yeah, so she's missed the 7.
Yeah, and she did all the hard work, kicking at the 1, banking the 2. Then now Pan has the opportunity to close this rack. Yeah, maybe a little shaky start.
I'm also surprised a little bit that she's going stun on this, because I think I would have liked to play inside and go forward.
Yeah.
Probably preference, but playing with this speed, with the spin, sometimes you will hang the ball like that. I feel if you play with the top spin, it slides in a little bit more.
Also you're right, because the stun more often is bringing the throw into play, and then you have a thicker hit, and then you're supposed to miss it thick, I mean, when you're using stun. So that's what she did, actually.
Yeah, so surprising moments here. First rack.
Yeah, with great shots.
We've already seen great shot.
Yeah.
But then 2 surprising misses.
Yeah.
1 each from both player. But it's Allison Fisher who takes the first rack here.
I mean, the kick on the 1 and the bank on the 2 were already crazy shots. I mean.
Yeah. Well, at least she's showing that she's up for a good battle here.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, not just in women's game or in this match, but just sometimes players don't really show up. You know, like they just don't feel like playing. You know, like they're not just that motivated.
Yeah.
Well, and then
ready to fight.
And then those special shots don't really happen too. If they are ready to go for it, that's usually where the excitement and the great shots come into play. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Predator arrow rack in action. Predator Arcus 2 balls.
Remember, it's WPA rules. That means no early 10s. Then if the 10 is pocketed during the game, then it goes to the spot again. It was a 48-player field with $50,000 for the winner. Defending champion is Chei-Wu Shu, who is playing at the moment on table 1 against Siming Chen from China. Allison Fisher to break. She's breaking from the same side as her opponent. Wow, square hit. Cue ball got kicked though, but she made the 1 on the side. Solid break here.
Yeah, all last 10 matches are in play here. Couple interesting battles. So always you will have some names that most of the people don't know. For example, Melanie Susangood has not been performing on the world stage that good yet. So it's good to see that she finally stepping up her game to get there. Three Chinese players, 2 players from Great Britain, 3 players from Chinese Taipei, and 2 players for the Philippines.
So Asia is well represented here.
And then 1 Portuguese, 1 Bulgarian, 1 Turkish, 1 Indonesia. Yeah. Oh, 1 German. Okay. Then we have the... you have to mention everybody, of course. Cannot just mention the Asians.
Yeah, international field. I mean, we only have 16 players left here. So obviously the second stage will be races to 9, and we expect players to put the level up. She tried to split the ball there, try to play some kind of a containing. Funny though, all the balls are laying on the side rails, leaving a big corridor in the middle of the table.
Yeah, she's gonna try and get behind. I was gonna say behind the 3, 7, 8. She went the other way. Has left the 2 ball open, and she might be in trouble after though.
Yeah,
There's a good chance here for Pan.
because a lot of blockers.
I like banking over the 2 ball and get the cue ball, possibly behind the 3.
Yeah,
You only had to guard yourself for the double kiss.
yeah. At least uses all the blockers, but then she'll have to take the jump cue on a makeable shot, I would say.
Yeah. It looked to me that she has to take the jump cue. Most of the kicking was blocked. Over
Yeah.
the short rail is blocked by the 7, and over the left long rail is blocked by the 10 ball.
Yeah. She took the extension to take her time, stay composed, and go for the jump. Well, if she cuts the 2, like if she makes it, then she has good chances for the cue ball to go back to where the 10 is and the 3 is. So she might be able to see the 3. Hit it too thick. Leave an open shot to Pan to start the run. I don't think the 3 ball passes the 6 though, so she has a lot of work to do here. She tried to create something out of the 3, which she really did. That was a good option for her to try to go 3 rails into the 3.
Just wonder how much angle she got. Can she go around the 5-9?
I think she's perfect.
Oh.
I didn't expect her to miss that.
Well, maybe she was just so focused on getting the cue ball over there on the long rail, and she might have had the angle running towards the 5, so that's why she played it thicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big match too. Of course, they are playing to become a world champion. That's probably worth more than any money.
Yeah.
But the winner of this match gets $6,250. The loser only gets $3,100. So I would say it's a pretty big jump.
Yeah, money-wise, yeah.
And yeah, in the end, these are professional players, so they are definitely willing to get to that next round.
Yeah, plus entering the quarterfinal of a world championship is something big for a sportswoman like this. So
yeah, that's why, of course, the title might mean more for most of the players, but the money is important too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just a 7 is a little tricky still.
Yeah, could be made on the side, but she has such a strong stance and fundamentals that comes from the snooker. That's really powerful on the pool table to have basics like this, alignment and
chose to go 2 rails. I think that 10 ball came into play here. Yeah, she's hooked herself.
yeah, because of the high ball.
I was guessing though that she could have cut it and still hold the cue ball for the 7 in the side. But then again, she's got that snooker background, and they don't really like to float the ball, and they really like to finish the cue action.
Yeah. It's just that she used high ball on the 6, and so it really. Oh, that's a good shot. I mean, you can get in.
Yeah, she hit it great. Yeah. She has left the jump.
Yeah,
but now I'm making it sound like the jump is a hanger, which is not.
No,
the good thing, if she makes the jump, she's guaranteed to be on the 8. Like, the 8 is so open.
Yeah.
The cue ball's going to travel probably 2 rails and... Oh, she needs a little luck here. She's not going to get it.
Yeah, and actually, Allison did a great job with the kick and stick because she was in trouble and she played a great shot there. And she gets reward for this. Solid defensive play.
Well, that's also one of the reasons I think she usually dominates the women's game, is because she has so much experience.
Yeah.
Most of the time I feel she's playing, like she's choosing the smart shots, the clever shots, good cue ball positions.
Percentage shots.
So which is going to make you such a good match player.
Yeah.
Just the match playing, not just the technique or running out, just the match playing can make it so tough to be beat.
Yeah, absolutely.
What she did on that 7 ball was a great shot.
Yeah, and she didn't get like angry or something. She just watched the position. She left herself on the 6 after playing the 6, and then she decided to go for it. And in addition, she's been playing pool for a long time now, so she has a snooker background, but she also has the culture of the game, and she knows how to kick balls and to manipulate those shots, which are really critical shots in rotation games. So that's why she's strong. I mean,
yeah, there's many positives to take if you play different games. Like you mentioned before, playing snooker is for sure going to give you good fundamentals. Running the balls, it's also how some 3-cushion players are really good with the kicking.
Yeah.
Not that they measure them, they just have they get a better feel from it.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's always something I try to tell kids whenever I hang out with the younger players. I try to tell them, well, if you have a chance, play some snooker, play some carom, Chinese 8-ball, play different games to make your average game stronger.
Yeah, because every game requires different skills.
Yeah.
So it makes you a more complete player.
Okay. Didn't hit it square enough. Close to making the 6 to the side, and see cue ball a little bit too much on the right side of the 1.
Mm-hmm. Open shot for Allison, but still a long shot. But
she's always going to be on the 2 ball though,
yeah.
So you will have to favor her to make it.
Good shot there. Clear. She didn't even hit the side rail.
Yeah, just wondering if there's any difficulties on the table. The only thing I could imagine is maybe the 8-9.
Yeah,
playing the combo would be tough to have the 8 after, so I feel she's gonna try to get to the left side of the 8. But then if you get too much angle, you'll have to travel more, so...
Yeah.
But it's a worry for later, just make sure you get there first.
Yeah, but it's tricky, you're right. I mean, but what a great opener on the 1 ball.
Yeah, it's... the game in general, I feel if players get the angle where they're gonna be guaranteed to go to the next shot, I feel nobody's really be missing those kind of shots anymore.
Yeah.
Usually they just miss a ball because they are traveling the cue ball, or now they have to make some angle to go over there, just because of the position.
She really looks focused on the game, entering that match, going 100% committed. And you can feel it in the attitude.
Needs a little draw here. Likes to be a little bit more straight on the 6. Now if she makes a 6, comes off one rail, I would try to shoot the 7 in the side and then draw over for the 8 in the top right corner.
Yeah, for sure she wants to avoid playing the combination, but still she has a small room to get to the 8 properly, so...
I mean, it depends also. Let's say she gets the wrong angle on the 7, which actually did not. She got perfect on the 7. Let's say she got a little bit more straight, she could choose to still play the combo.
What
like
about,
it's still there.
yeah, I have a question. What about going to the side rail and to the short rail and off to be sure to get on? Yeah, I like that. See, 1, 2 and off, but she went. Actually, I love the way she played it, but she uses too much draw here.
Also, she didn't use any side spin.
Yeah.
I think I would play a lot of left, so it would check off the short rail more.
Yeah.
Stay away from the 9. I might have just played straight over to the long rail, and then if I get too much angle, then I get too much angle on the 8. That's okay. Like just guaranteeing you have something.
Yeah. As I was thinking about this, playing 2 rails and out, so that you could be straight on the 8 ball, which would be perfect.
Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, if she gets straight, it's guaranteed to be finished here. She's gonna play.
Yeah, and here
she's into the rail.
Yeah, she's in the tough position here, but.
Oh, maybe on the way back. No. Yeah, making the 9 or not was not really gonna matter in this. She knew if she didn't hit the 8 that she was gonna.
How can she didn't hit the 8 ball on the way back?
2 ways, yeah.
2 ways. That's crazy. I mean.
Yeah, so stealing this rack, Pan.
Yeah, but Allison did all the work there, and I felt she has. I mean, she had good rhythm. She was like focused, but then she had something tricky to do from the 7 to the 8, and it was a matter of centimeters that she didn't get to that 8 to finish this track and get a 3-0 lead. So that's part of the game, and that's what makes the game and the matches sometimes really tough to handle. Because every opportunity you miss then can cost you at least the game and the game after, because it's alternate break. Yeah, both players are capitalizing on opponent's mistake for the moment, so it's a good battle.
Could have been 2-1 for Pan though, as she missed. Yeah, 7 ball earlier.
And 3 ball also.
Also, yeah. So, couple missed opportunities so far, but there's early nerves. It's also, doesn't matter where you come from, you're still playing one of the greatest in the women's game. Everybody knows, and everybody's gonna feel that too.
And she always plays with consistency. I mean, she doesn't do fancy stuff, and she is really conservative. And you're not gonna get easy opportunity from her for sure. The balls didn't spread. Like you have traffic around the rack here, so maybe she's. I don't know if the 2 ball passes the 7, but for sure she'll play a safety shot on the 1.
Yeah, I think she can bank the 1 ball behind the 10 maybe, underneath the 10.
Yeah.
Oh, or
maybe the other way around, yeah.
She's called the bank shot.
Oh, so that means the
2 ball must go to the bottom left, yeah. Just think, the angle is a little wide, so she'll have to play this very firm.
Yeah, plus she's the 1 ball was far from the side, which is always you always have to play firmer when the ball that you are banking is far from the rail, and so she didn't stiff it enough.
Yeah, and it was tough with the cue ball being on the rail to hold for the two. So she
Yeah.
was trying to play it sensitive while it was not really there that much.
Yeah, I think it
I
was
like-
actually too risky.
Yeah, I did like the save there. So good chance for Allison.
Yeah.
Would be important for her to go 3-1 up, I feel, in this match, because obviously Pan is struggling a little bit so far.
Yeah.
So especially in those moments, you like to just take that advantage for when she maybe gets in stroke and starts climbing back a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe she can draw into the 9 here.
Or maybe
Okay,
she can stun it and go, yeah, this way to go up
Oh yeah,
for the
up, yeah,
4, yeah.
yeah. I was just wondering if she plays the draw into the 9, it would give a little bit more room to maybe get on the 7 later.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But maybe she's not worried about getting to the bottom side of the 10 and cut the 7, so.
Yeah, actually the 4, 5, 6 lays pretty good, because by playing the 5 on the side, you'll get the 6. And then from the 6, you can go towards the 8 and cut the 7, you know, one rail to go to the 8, so. Yeah. She has a nice position here. Just make sure to be on the line of the 5. Maybe with a little bit of right, left, sorry.
Left, yeah. Well, she,
That's
didn't,
okay,
she
yeah.
didn't need it, so. Now, she does have the perfect angle to get whatever angle she needs on the 6. Like she can leave herself the angle going 2 rails around.
Yeah,
She
personally,
could leave
I would-
herself to play the other way.
Yeah, personally, I would draw it, leaving myself one rail on the 6, but it's really personal preference.
She might even she might draw over straight away on the 7. She might not even use the 1 rail.
Yeah. That's part of really personal preference, what kind of cue ball control you like on those shots.
Like for example, she doesn't have much angle here.
Yeah.
I might just try to find the window between the 9 and the 10 and cut the 7.
Yeah.
Just because she's a
that's
little
what she's
straight on the
looking at,
6. Yeah.
But I would have liked to have more angle on the 7 to go one rail and into the 8, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just that she feel like the 6 ball is giving him the cut on the 7, as you said. So she just have to not to travel that much with the cue ball. Oh, she decided. She finally goes into this zone, which is really great. Hoping she doesn't get flat on the 7.
One of the problems drawing straight over was gonna be that the chances to get on the rail were high.
Yeah.
So I think.
But she got away with it. I
Oh,
mean,
she
went
still had the
perfect.
angle, yeah.
She got away with it perfectly, but still.
Yeah, it looks like she's been playing all right.
Yeah, and she just think and then do what she thinks. So that's great. I mean, she has a good rhythm, and she.
Yeah, I
makes
was gonna say
choices.
she's playing well under the shot clock too so far. Like
Yeah.
so far, the start has not been nervy. The shot clock has not been adding pressure. So
Yeah, because she's experienced. She's used to it. So. Yeah, good shot there from the 6 to the 7 it was tricky actually, so she made the decision and go 100% for it, so
yeah, so there it goes, 3-1, and we're gonna just head out for a little break. We're gonna be right back.
It doesn't matter what the floor is, the better player will still win.
Here's 10 ball to win the title. Here's your champion. New world champion. These are the world champions.
And we are back here, the World Pool Billiard Championships 2023. 5 different World Championships in the same building. Here we are at the last 16 in the World Women Championship. Nice break, she hit it
Yeah.
pretty square. Just no ball finding the pocket.
And I think she has an opener on the one ball. It's a cut shot on the side, which is, yeah, that's a smart shot. I mean, she called the cross bank, cross side, allowing her to, with this, with a good speed to, if she missed it, then our opponent won't be able to jump that one. I don't know if she has a window, though. That was a smart shot also, because she could play shape on the 2 ball on the side also. Yeah, maybe she could jump it. She might not be happy with it.
Yeah, she is only gonna jump if there is, if it's not doubled up, if there's not 2 balls in between. If the 2 comes into play, then no. Yeah, there was the risk. Like, if there was a window between the 2 and the 6, then I would love to jump.
Again, smart safety shot from Allison Fisher there. She just like cross side bank on the 1 ball. Was a good attempt and a smart shot, a kind of 2-way shot. And now she gets the reward. Again at the table to try to run out this track to extend the lead. So.
Nice cue ball here. Perfect position on the 2. And 2, 3, 4, bottom side of the table.
Yeah, then the 5 to the 6, ideally.
A little bit more straight on the 5. You don't want to have too much angle. Then you can you can straight draw. The more angle you get, you're gonna catch the rail first, and then the draw is gonna take. So you bounce out of the rail first, and then the draw. So that's why you want to be more straight on the 5.
Yeah, you only need like 1 ball of angle, something, 1 or 2 balls of angle.
Yeah, or what she could play, which I actually like because of where the 7 is just play a stop shot and play the 6 in the side.
Yeah, that can be an option. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a little bit more connected, and you can go forward, and then you're fine.
Because she looks a little flat. Yeah, you see, she elected not to do too much with the cue ball on the 4 ball because she was straight in. So now she left herself a long shot, but I think she'll be okay.
If she jabs it a little bit too much, she might bump the 6.
Oh, okay.
She still played the soft way. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really mind her doing this.
Yeah, this is experience.
She was always gonna have a shot on the 6.
And she doesn't mind taking the shot on the 6, so she has to focus on making it, and she'll have the 7 ball for sure. So I'm sure she's gonna play with a kind of stun run through or stun follow. She's not gonna roll it, I think. Yeah. Maybe just follow it. Try to make the pocket bigger. She wanted to make sure she makes the ball 100%. That's what she did.
Yeah, of course she could have played a lot more attacking, like stun or more topspin, maybe drawing around the 8, like very aggressive to try to get straight on the 7. But sometimes you just take the medicine and take the somewhat longer shot. You want to give yourself a chance to at least finish the rack, even though your positional play
Yeah.
might not be
She's-
great.
Yeah, she's still okay. I mean,
We'll have to play this soft though. Could be a little scary. Oh, she
This
played
is
in between.
great.
Oh, wow.
yeah. This is cue ball control. This is, I mean, she maximizes the chance of making the 7 using that speed, and she knew she was going in between the 10, the 8 and 9. So, I mean, you can't get any better than this.
Yeah, she's playing very simple. I
Yeah.
feel at this moment she's playing very simple.
Yeah.
I think I've also seen her play a little bit more wilder shots, like
Yeah.
more positional, like more running the cue ball around. But
Yeah, for the moment she's doing less work with the cue ball and less traveling. And
she must also feel quite confident in her technique,
yeah,
because she's leaving herself a little longer at times and got a little further on this 10 ball though, so she's shooting this to the side. She's
Yeah.
gonna make sure the cue ball stays at the short rail just in case she doesn't make it.
true.
Well,
It hit the point.
this could be the opening for Pen to get something going.
Yeah. She missed it by a hair and it hit the point. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough shot though.
Yeah, I just feel you have to
Go for it.
You have to go for it. You
Yeah.
could even play at least the speed that if you don't make it, you might overcut and it turns out to be
Yeah.
okay safety.
That's it.
Just speed. I mean, I'm not trying to play spin or anything.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the
yeah.
speed.
But that's a thin cut. I mean,
Oh, where's the cue ball going? Where is that cue ball going?
yeah. Yeah, I think the conviction wasn't there on this shot, and
Also, now the time clock did come into play a little bit, so
yeah, and she feels her opponent is playing great. I mean, she missed the 10 ball, all right, but she's playing great. And Pound Chopping asked for a timeout here, so we are having a little break. Try to reset a little bit.
well, I also think she wants to take a little momentum away from Allison. Of course, Allison just missed the 10, but that has been her only mistake so far too. So,
Yeah,
you know, like if you see your opponent is cueing nice, especially cueing nice, like she's been making long shots, or very fluent
yeah,
cue ball, you just want to make sure that maybe it gets a little choppy. You know, just sit in your chair 5 minutes. I'll see you later. You know, this kind
yeah,
of.
yeah. And also, it's a long way to go. I mean, it's a race to 9. It's only 4-1, so it could be good to take this early break to try to get back into the match before Allison goes like 6 or 7 games
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you on that. 4-1 is really a very appropriate score to take the break. So while we are waiting, let's see on the other tables what's going on. On the other TV table, we have Chiu Cho is up 2-1.
Defending champion.
Yeah, with Siming Chen. Melanie Susangood trailing 2-0 with Jessica Centeno. Sarah Roja is also trailing 2-0 with Wei Tzu Chen. Oh, my page updated, so the scores were not right. It's 4-0 Jessica Centeno, 4-2 Chiu Cho, 3-0 Wei Tzu Chen. Christina Zlateva with Amit Rubilen from the Philippines, former world champion, 2 each. Also interesting one is Han Yu
Mhm.
from China.
Yeah.
She's up 4-0 with Eylül Kibaroglu from Turkey.
Oh yeah. I think she was the former European champion.
Yeah, she's won, I think, some Euro Tour, ladies Euro Tour
Yeah, yeah.
events. She's won a European Championship in Turkey, that's
Yeah.
for sure. Then
Yeah.
Pia Filler is trailing 1-3.
Yeah, remember it's
To-
all last 16 matches, right?
Yeah,
Single elimination.
yeah, so they're all playing to double their money. There's big matches from here. So yeah, Sylviana Liu is beating Pia Filler 3-1. And Kelly Fisher currently just made 2 each with Wan Ling Wang.
Chinese crowd here supporting Pan.
Yeah, total prize money of $150,000 for this World Women 10 Ball Championship.
And we are back into the business. I think she changed side.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it though. Her break so far has not been working too great.
Yeah.
So she's just moving around and trying to see what's finally gonna work.
Yeah.
I actually did like the spread. Like the balls actually opened up really good. It's just she's lost the cue ball.
Yeah, it's kind of a half ball hit, so it went directly into the side pocket. That was a powerful break. Ball spread nicely.
She got a little fortunate by tying up the 6-9, and also there's no balls around it to really open it up. Of course she could do it now, but then she's not gonna get on the 3. So
Yeah, maybe she could play the 6. Maybe she could play the thin 6, sorry, and make the 9 ball. Try to find a way a carom and stays
so
on the 6.
so difficult.
Yeah, but
I might go into the 9 now. Yeah, like this.
yeah, so
Go to, you play.
yeah,
You have to play 2 reels though. If you
Yeah.
play 1 reel, you can actually get behind the 6-9.
2 rails and clip the 9 and go out for the 4. That
Yeah.
would be ideal.
Ooh. Well, she's still got it though.
Yeah.
She will just have to make one really tough shot.
Yeah, I mean that was a good attempt.
Yeah.
Powerful stroke, and she didn't misbite much.
Even if she clips the 9 going 1
Yeah.
reel, she would still be okay. She just caught it full from
Yeah.
the back.
That's a tough shot here. Nice.
And it's there. That was a
Yeah.
really tester.
Yeah. Wow, she really got away with it. Great.
Well,
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
timeout-
say she was a little bit in a hurry, and she wanted to play this without taking her extension. So it is a good point that she did so and take her time, try to run out this rack.
Oh, hit it a little firm. Of course, she was almost always gonna be on the 6, but still she got a little scared. She thought she might have been behind the 9 there. Now, is she gonna drop this in and shoot the 7 in the left side? I think that would be the easiest way. The more you travel, the bigger the chance get that you run out of shape.
True.
So she didn't want to go 2 rails or do more, so just came up a little short to go to the side though.
Yeah, but the 8 ball is big, so.
Nice
Good
shot
stroke
there,
there. Yeah,
yeah.
good stroke. Make sure.
So many ways she can play this 8.
Yeah.
Like she can go 2 rails for the 9 in the side. She can go 2 rails to the center of the table for the 9 in the top right corner.
Good shot there.
Well, I'm at least glad to see that she's really trying to make it a match. You know, that's the most of the time when you're playing a better player. Is the first, like the first and only thing you're trying to do is to at least make it a match.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you know, when they go 3-0, 4-0, like they take the early lead, then they keep running. If you can
Yeah.
make it 3-3, maybe one game, 4-3 winning, you know, then the more pressure gets on them.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can actually make a match.
True. And that's what she did.
Yeah.
She ties up the match 4 games to 2. And she will be breaking next.
Yeah, just the only thing so far from both ladies, the break has not been really going well.
Yeah.
But I also feel they have not been hitting them too square.
Yeah. Right.
So if they can figure out just making sure they hit the one ball straight in the face, I think at some point we're gonna get some balls on the break.
yeah. Yeah. And some break and runs.
Yeah. Yeah, with these two ladies, for sure some break and runs if they finally start going in on the break.
Actually, I like the end racking because it puts a little more unpredictability, and then you could see more push outs and safeties and much more than with magic racks or templates.
Yeah, and also what I found out, like I've been doing some more commentary for Pro Blade series, and I've seen a lot of players like before they would play so good with the template, like because they get in stroke really fast. They make 1 or 2 breaker runs, and then from there they're in the match. Now with this, they first have to tap the balls a little bit and push and save. So they don't really get in stroke that much.
True. Yeah.
So then you can actually see who is actually a really good player and who's just a guy that gets in stroke because of a couple runouts. There is a big difference.
Yeah.
I mean, you would say almost all of the ladies that are now in the last 16 are good players. Of course, it's a world championship. But now imagine if it was going to be with the template.
Yeah.
So many other players would actually have a chance to get to the last
True.
16. Referee took a little bit more time to make sure the balls were racked decent. So let's see. Oh, we didn't see this side from her yet. Great break here. Look at this.
Yeah. Opener, but still the 2 and the 3 are tying up table, so a lot of work to do there for Pan.
Yeah, the layout didn't really end up in her favor, but very impressed, to be honest.
Yeah.
That was quite the break.
So maybe using high ball, no English, she could go straight into the 2-3. Maybe she elected to play the combination, even if it's really thin.
I like
Oh,
this.
okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did like this shot. And she's played it great
Yeah,
too.
I mean,
Oh,
the result.
she has tied up Allison pretty big here.
Yeah,
There's no 2-row kick because the 4 is taking it away.
yeah,
Then the 1-rail kick.
it's tough because the one ball is a small target then.
Yeah, small target, and I'm also already thinking about what would I be able
Yeah,
to leave.
To try to.
And
to
I
leave
feel
one.
you're just gonna push the one to the corner, and
This
most
is a
of
tough
the
situation.
yeah, most of the shots here, I think you're gonna be selling out.
Mm.
You need some luck, unless you're gonna hit it very firm and
Yeah.
just hit and hope. But
I mean, try to, for example, make it to the top left corner. Yeah, that's what she called, but. Wow.
oh, she got
hit it.
close.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, this was the only down part though. It was so tough to get something in
Yeah.
between.
But she hit it pretty good. I mean,
Yeah,
that
I
was
mean,
a good
still-
hit.
She got very close. Now, does the 2 go in the top left corner? You see replay. She just caught it.
Yeah,
a little
that was
thinner.
a great hit. I mean, and even with a great hit like this, she sold out.
Yeah.
So that was a tough position. I mean,
Yeah, it was a good save from
Yeah.
Pan.
she's gonna go into the 2-3, I guess. Oh, you think it passes the 8? Wow.
Just
Okay.
wondering in this case. Or
Yeah.
maybe she can play pocket speed.
Yeah, from here it's
And
tough
also,
to say.
she can play it 2-way. If she doesn't make it,
Yeah.
she can roll up on the 8-7
Yeah.
now.
True.
If it floats in, okay, she got the 3. Yeah, that's the advantage of the
Yeah, she
the Predator Arcadia cloth. It stays new, it stays fast, and it slides. It's day 4 now, and still plays close to the same as when we started this week.
that was a great shot because she played pocket speed. She cheated the pocket on the 2,
Now the 7 does go to the top left corner, I would assume.
Yeah.
So stop shot here, 5 and 6 in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, everything is pretty much open here.
Such a big wreck for Pen. If she can clear this, only getting to 4-3.
Yeah, and the defensive shot of the 1 ball was crucial because she glued the cue ball to the 10 and she really put Fisher in trouble. And like you said, we are having a match now.
Yeah, and also I mentioned Pen has been missing a couple balls in the beginning of the match, and Fisher really needed to take that early advantage because we all know if Pen gets into stroke, and she's already done a comeback like this, you know. So
yeah. It was great to watch, actually. I witnessed it, and she really got in stroke and was making no mistakes at all. Just like the defensive shot she took on the 1 ball in this rack. That was a smart shot and well executed. So
I feel she's starting to stroke the ball a little cleaner now too.
yeah,
She's hitting the ball great.
the same she
4-3.
did on the first round. Really, that was the same.
Our first break and run.
No, it was not a break and run because she played a safety.
Oh, she played the safety,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah. Well, okay, perfect rack then.
Yeah.
Perfect rack.
And actually, she did this against the Japanese on the first round. I mean, she was playing flawless, like good defensive shots and then taking ball in hand or open shot and run out. So
Yeah, so on the other tables, Jessica Centeno now up 5-0 with Melanie Susengut.
former world champion.
Hanyu is up 6-0 with Elul Kibaroglu. Rubelen Amit took early lead over Kristina Sateva, 4-2. Wei Tzu Chen up 3-0 with Sarah Roca. Now I've never seen Allison break like Pan just did. So I'm
Yeah.
wondering how much can she actually put into the break. Oh, she's made one,
Yeah.
and
Little English on the cue ball though.
well, most of the time when players actually try to hit them as hard as they can, that's
Yeah.
where the spin.
Yeah.
I'm sure she wasn't trying to put the spin on that.
No, of course.
Oh, this is gonna be easy safety too, as long as she's not shooting the 2 into the 5. Then, like if it's straight, it's just a stop shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like a straight stop shot to me. And she called the 2 ball in the top left corner just in case.
She did?
Oh, which would be a smart shot too. Like, why not take a little risk going for it with where the 3 ball is?
Yeah.
Pretty good safety though. I mean, I feel it's difficult to hit the 2 and still
Yeah.
get the cue ball out of there. You want to get the cue ball maybe going 3 rails behind the
Yeah.
610 or something. But yeah, you call the 2 ball just in case, but I'm sure she's not gonna just play the soft and try to make it.
Of course, yeah, you're right.
So I would be trying to catch it really full and then go kind of
Stay there.
very
yeah.
firm speed,
Yeah.
like send the 2 ball maybe 2-3 rails all the way around.
Your dugout, you can start your practice on table number 13.
Oh. Oh. I was gonna say she wasn't trying to go 2 rails, and if she nestles behind the 7, that would be crazy.
She has a shot, but the 3 ball is a long way to go. And I don't really know what angle she has on the 2.
I think it's quite difficult to get to the 3 here.
Yeah.
She could jack up a little bit more, try to play center ball, but
Yeah, but she's...
I understand why she would say, well, let's just make and play a decent save.
Yeah.
Because also, if you keep going extremely aggressive and you start to miss a couple balls like this, then
The confidence goes down.
your confidence is going down, even though you're taking very difficult shots.
Yeah. Especially when there are like routine safeties like this, containing and
Yeah.
just make the 2 and play safe, contain the 3 and
I think I'm gonna jump here, because kicking again, the 4
yeah.
is blocking the 2 rails.
And you could split the ball if you control the speed of the jump, then you could really split the balls good here.
Well, most of the time too, if you just choose, okay, I like the left side better than right, then already you have good chances.
Ooh.
Oh, she jumped right on top of the rail
Yeah.
and scratched. Little unfortunate, but also she put a little bit too much air.
Yeah.
You see, she
Actually,
really she jumped really far, and that's
Yeah.
how the cue ball is still hopping.
But the 3 ball was in a safe place.
Yeah.
She really did it good with the cube, with the
The
3 ball.
The
But
aiming was good.
yeah.
Just the air time.
That's one of the points, yeah. When you jump, you want the cue ball to land where the hit on the ball is going to be clear. This is one of the issues when you're jumping. And sometimes it's just visualization where the cue ball is going to land. Good shot there. She's really playing in some kind of a rhythm when it's routine run out like this. Small draw shot here. She might take her extension though. Or maybe the bridge. Yeah, I mean she was a snooker professional, so that's why she uses the bridge so easy, and we can see it. The technique is really perfect. Wow, how good she draw the ball with the bridge.
Yeah, she probably drew the cue ball better with the bridge than most of the people can without the bridge. She
Yeah,
hit
that's
that
true.
really good. Nice angle on the 7 as well. Oh, let's just take another one.
Yeah, you see the technique of the both arms is really. I mean, when you play snooker,
Well, the table is also bigger, so it just comes up more often.
Yeah,
and you
that's
can
it.
actually practice while you play snooker, and you use it. You just
absolutely.
find a way that it's gonna work.
Here's one where it goes to the center of the table. You could use the 2 rails also, but
Astrid Santos, Linie Halmström, is proceed to table number 5.
So, in case anyone wants to watch one of the other matches going on in this lovely venue, just go to kazoom.com. You'll have to pay a little fee for it, but you'll be able to watch any match the whole week, though.
live stream.
Yeah. So if you're tired of our commentary, then go there. Okay. Well, 5-3.
Yeah, we are having a short break and we'll be right back.
Grayson Vaughn.
Okay, we're back here. Referee's racking the ball, making sure they're all frozen.
Yeah, Pen gonna break the balls. Can't wait to see her break like she did last. The last break she did was a great break.
Yeah,
I
and
think she
again,
made 2 balls, really
Yeah.
good cue ball, a lot of power into it.
and again, the previous rack was a perfect rack because she broke and then played safety on the 2 ball, and then ran out from there. So that was a perfect rack again for Allison Fisher.
Oh, nice. Perfect cue ball.
Yeah.
I felt like that 6 ball was going 4 rails, but it just found the cue ball.
Yeah,
It's quite unlucky not to make a ball on the break. She's hit it great.
yeah, the 4-railer was, I think the 6 ball was going, you're right, but she got the worst of it because the 1 ball is wide in the open for Fisher. So it's kind of frustrating when you break the ball so good. Nothing goes in and your opponent is getting a shot. And you're trailing 2 games. So this is a good opportunity for Fisher to go 6-3. Yep. So
She
Yeah,
might play a little bump on the 10 here, I feel. Unless she can find the window between the 10-4.
yeah.
Oh, nice. You know, some people, they don't have the finesse. So for them, I would say, well, in that case, just play firmer stun into the 10.
Yeah. But if you witnessed the shot she just played, how she stayed down on the ball, I mean, the fundamentals is so strong. Good shot there, right side of the 4. She might elect it to play the 5-8 combination.
Yeah, I think she has to from this position also, but with the 7-10 being there, it would be really tough to get to the right side of the 5.
Yeah.
The only thing, the 9 ball does come into play here, so I might tell myself, okay, I'd rather go too far than too short.
Yeah.
Too short, you're hooked. Too far, okay, you have a more difficult.
Whoa.
Oh, she still went to the right side. Wow.
Great shot there. Low right English, 3 rails around the 5.
And she's got perfect to get to the 6 as well.
I mean, she might have felt that she had the perfect angle to do this. That's why she did it.
But you know, feeling is one, then executing is two.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Yeah, but sometimes you're down on the table there and you feel like it's the right shot to play because you have the perfect angle to do so.
She is executing really good at this point of the
Yeah.
match. Well, all match, but I feel she's actually stepping up even more now.
Wow, I mean the 4 to the 5 was crazy and now she's online on the 6. Everything is wide in the open.
Well, also making sure she takes back that 3-game lead, especially in alternating break. If you can get that 4, I think for me 4 is like a magical number almost, because your opponent has to take 2 racks off your break,
Yeah.
which is so difficult to do if you keep doing what you're doing. So I feel if she can get 4 up, then Pan is in really big trouble.
Yeah.
3 is already tough, but is still doable. Just 2 breaking runs on your own side and you're really close.
I think she went a little bit too far. No, she's
No,
okay.
I think she's great. So float the 9 in.
I mean, what a rack that was.
Yeah.
From the 4 to the 5. It was really solid. I mean, you know, like you feel she can't miss.
Yeah, she's really feeling good today. She looks ready for
Yeah.
a beautiful week here.
Yeah, ready for the battle.
Yeah, the quarterfinals of the World Women 10 Ball Championships will be played tonight at 6 p.m. local time here in Austria, which would give all the players that win, well, everybody that still is in the quarterfinal would make them be in dead punch. They would be in full stroke. So I expect actually to have even better matches in the quarterfinal today. Wei Tzu-Chen now 5-0 with Sara Roja. Kristina Slateva pulled one back. still trailing 3-4 with Ruben and Amit. Jessica Centeno now 6-0. Han Yu 6-1 over Kibaroglu. Pia Filler trailing 3-2. Kelly Fisher 3 each with Wenling Wang. See if she can make the one in the side again like last break. Oh, just got the point, not made the 7. She's made the 3, and I just don't think she got on the 1.
Yeah. The cue ball was supposed to go into the side pocket and she got kicked. Watch. By the 9. Yeah.
From this view it looks like it goes, but then the other view it looked like it didn't go, so.
Yeah, but it's anyways a tough shot here.
Yeah, for sure. With
Definitely.
getting on the 2 ball as well. Full top spin.
I don't know.
If it goes, it would be full top spin.
Yeah. But maybe she's feeling so good now that she went for the shot, but
now, yeah, she apologized. That's very fortunate here.
Yeah, you know, she came at a point where she could have played safe. I mean, she's up 6-3, and that was a tough shot and tough position. So
also risking her score though. She's 6-3 up. If she had left the 1 easy.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying, you know. That's a good shot here. Oh, she took the point. Wow. Maybe there's a window here.
Yeah, it would be kind of crazy. No window. Okay, still a good shot. Very creative. Nice little 3 cushion shot there. So jump cues out. We're going airborne.
Yeah, and the bonus is if she makes the 1, she might have a shot on the 2. So this is a big reward here. Try to concentrate to make it. Yeah, that was a good try. Good effort. Still, this is one of the reasons why it's better to play safety shots in 10 ball, because you have to call balls and pockets. So even if she made the 8 ball on the side, she couldn't continue on the run. Nice shot there. Very touchy shot on the 1 to get position to the 2.
Now, can she play a stop shot? She's probably gonna draw for the 4 on the side.
Yeah. Great shot there.
Just had to make sure that she didn't get too much angle on the 4.
Yeah.
I think she's got really nice though. She could choose. Yeah, she has 2 options. If she just draws a little bit, she could go to the right side of the 6. If she draws a little bit more, she can straight draw back up. I think I like the straight draw.
Yeah.
A little bit less sensitive on the speed. Does she get at least a small angle to stay away from the rail?
Yeah, that would be ideal to hit the side rail before the side pocket with a touch of right, so that you will be cueing the 6 easily, just like that. Yeah. Good choice here.
Going forward, 2 rails for the 7 in the side. Yeah, starting to feel the table as well. I feel her speed control is getting better and better.
Yeah. Yeah, this is her 3rd match, I guess. So she'll have herself a nice angle to be back exactly where the cue ball is now. 1 rail to the center of the table.
Oh, a little firm.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially on a shot like that, I like to tell myself, you know, I'd rather stay too high than too low.
Yeah.
To guarantee yourself a shot.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna play the. Looks like she's gonna play the bank. If she
Yeah.
plays this with top spin, okay, like medium speed, you can leave a really difficult shot if you don't
Yeah.
make it. Bring the cue ball to the short rail.
But again, the 10 ball is far away from the rail, so I think she need to hit it like a little bit firmer than usual because of the distance. The ball will slide and then roll to the rail. That's why you want to stiff it a little bit by hit it firm. No, that's not firm enough. I mean, this is why the rail widened a lot.
Well, I think she cut it a little bit too much by accident, because I also look at where the cue
Yeah.
ball ends up. I think she was really trying to bring the cue ball to the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah, yeah.
rail and just cut it a little bit thinner.
True.
Long straight 10 ball, but it's gonna be 4 games.
Yeah, big shot here,
I mean,
but
it's really straight in the hole. Nice
Yeah.
queuing. 7-3.
and the fundamentals again.
And I think it's safe to say Penn is in real trouble here now.
Yeah.
Because 4-game lead, tough to do with alternate break. Your opponent is playing pretty good, and well, she just missed the
Yeah.
10. So
And you see no movement, no 8 movement. Really strong fundamentals from Allison Fisher there to make that long straight-in shot, which requires a lot of, confidence and composure. Big shot there. She's playing good at the moment, and a few mistakes from Pan allow her to get more and more confident. So
yeah. The only thing I feel is what was a little tricky is she had a 3-game lead and she went for that 1 ball instead of playing a safety.
yeah.
Could have went
Yeah,
2-way, and it turned out great for her now eventually, but I mean, because of Penn, not because of Allison.
yeah. It's a kind of little state of mind, when you get a little bit too confident because you're leading and playing good. Sometimes occurs that you have a tough shot and a tough position, and you decided to go for it instead of playing safe, especially on 10 ball. 9 ball is different. Again a square hit, a good break here, and no shot, no ball.
Yeah, the only thing you could say is she got a little lucky with the 8 bumping her safe.
Yeah, so
That
Allison,
at
yeah.
least gets her back to the table, but of course she would have loved to make a ball.
Yeah. Now found a solution. I found a solution to push out. Maybe you can do different things on push outs. You can create distance. You can push out for safety. You can push out for kick.
You can tie balls together.
Yeah, exactly. And I think she's going for a kick here. I don't know.
No,
Okay.
push out.
Okay, she left herself a kick, I think.
Just wondering, did she push to go 2-rail kick here?
Yeah, maybe push
Yeah,
to kick 2 rails.
From Penn's perspective, I would say, well, I'm already down. I'm struggling a bit. Let her make the good shot.
Yeah. Yeah, but actually you have to hit it good to make it, And if she hit it thicker, wow. She hit it pure,
Ooh.
wow. That was a great hit. I mean, she created distance. She almost made the one. That was a great shot.
Well, she played it at this speed also to get that separation. She was
Yeah.
very conscious of what the speed was gonna where the speed was gonna bring her. And also that's why she's played it 2 rails instead of 1 rail
Yeah.
to get the cue ball out.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it was a good push. I mean, it's not easy to leave your opponent a tough shot and get it back. Long shot to for the 2, yeah. Yeah. I think she's watching now where she can land with the cue ball to have a shot on the tree in case she make the 2.
So difficult shot though.
Yeah,
Really
because-
difficult.
Yeah,
She's a little bit off angle. It's long, and you will probably have to play top
yeah.
and inside spin.
Maybe top only would be okay, but still a tough shot. I mean, wow,
Nice shot there from Pan
heart of the pocket.
with inside spin.
Wow, that's a hell of a stroke here. Made it look easy, but it's not. Okay, I feel very few mistakes. I mean, push outs and good shots, and then
Yeah, I think we got to the point in the match where we really get quality play from both.
yeah.
And then the moment we say this, she runs too far.
Yeah, I think she was trying to go into the 8. You know, kind of hit the 8. Coming from 2 rails wouldn't be the end of the world, you know.
Yeah, she just stunned the ball a little bit more
Yeah.
instead of like high right and spin the ball.
She's going for the cut there, all in.
Oh,
Wow.
nice shot, Ben. What a shot.
That was great touch here.
She also knew she has to make something happen, so she's gonna play a little bit
Aggressive.
more aggressive.
Yeah,
As
I love the way she strikes the ball, you know. She has a really good, powerful stroke. She uses all the pocket there.
close the gap a little bit. 3 more balls. 3 rails around the 10 ball here.
Well, maybe only 2, it depends. It's yeah, she's going for 3.
Perfectly executed. This 10 ball. So there it is, 7-4. Nice run out.
Yeah.
Started with that beautiful shot on the 1. Oh, so Allison Fisher is gonna be taking a timeout.
Yeah, she's feeling that the match pan is getting better, so we are having a short break, 5 minutes, and we'll be back.
It doesn't matter what the format is, the better player will still win.
This 10 ball to win the title. Here's your champion. New world champion. Wanted Kelly Fisher! Yeah! Philippines are the world champions.
So here we are back, the WPA and Predator World Pool Billiard Championships. Many matches going on. We have the World Junior Championships going on as well, under 17, under 19 boys, girls, one category. Also the World Women 10-ball Championships, which we are looking at right now, and the World 8-ball Men Championship. Currently some interesting scores is Eylül Kibaroglu is making a little bit more of a match. She was trailing 6-1, is now 6-3 with Hanyu. Jessica Centeno, well, she's called the Flash for a reason. She's 8-0 up, playing fast. So let's see if she can try to make that one ball on the side.
She took a little break, tried to reset and to get back stronger into that match.
Yeah, she probably also feels that if she gets to the ending, she cannot get a weaker moment of concentration.
Yeah, try to finish strong.
Yeah, try to finish strong, exactly, because it's so easy to play a good match up to 6, 7, you know, like, and then you make a couple mistakes, and before you know it, it's 7 each.
Yeah. So
I
to
think
get some additional power and energy to finish the match.
Make sure you get ready to finish the match.
So she broke dry and she left an opener.
And the 2-3 in the open.
Yeah. That's still okay. If it passes the 3 in the corner, still she can play it on the side.
If it goes to the corner, would be nice. Just a 4-9, I think. That's going to be a carom on the 9.
Yeah, from here it's tough to say if the 4 ball does. Oh, okay, she's playing. She's trying to get Allison Fisher out of stroke.
Yeah,
that for sure. I mean,
she's played a perfect shot here.
Yeah,
really couldn't have played it any better. She takes away both long rails to kick. So I'm expecting Allison to go 2 rails, maybe even 3 rails.
Yeah.
Short rail, long rail, because the 7 comes into play when you kick 2 rails in this. So I can now confirm Jessica Centeno won her last 60 match 9-0 with Melanie Susengood. Still a good tournament though for the German.
Whoa, she almost made it. That was a good attempt, but
she's also opened up that cluster with the 5-10-8.
So now she only has to deal with the 4-9 up table.
Yeah, we're soon gonna find out if there's a carom on the 9. I'm sure.
And good momentum here from Pan. She really played a smart safety on the 2 ball.
Well, that's also a trick. Someone taught me this like years back. Sometimes when you feel you're not playing so well, just in general around the tournament, he told me, you know, if you play more defense and you just have other people make the mistakes for you, and you just get the ball in hand, you know, you always get yourself into some rhythm because you get ball in hand every time. Instead of going for the super long attacking shots, just play safe on all the long shots and wait.
Be patient.
Until you get in that rhythm.
Yeah.
And that's basically what she has been doing so far. I feel Pen could have played a little bit more aggressive so far in the match. Good shot though.
Yeah.
A little bump, but ended up perfect. 2 rails now. Oh, she played 1 rail. I thought she was maybe gonna go twice the long rail, but then again she got really nice on the 5. 1 rail for the 6 in the bottom right.
1 rail center table. She's okay. I mean, she would have liked to be straight in on the 6, but she's still okay. Yeah, she could hold the cue ball on the 6, making the right angle on the 7. So I think she's out here.
Yeah, most likely to be out here as long as she doesn't get straight on the 8, which she made sure she had a pretty natural angle to come back up for the 10. Just top spin, maybe a hair off left. I think that's the most natural way. If you play this low in the cue ball stunning, you could hang the 8 maybe
Yeah,
once
with a
in.
fast close
Yeah.
and fast table. Yeah, the best. She took the best shot here. And all of a sudden, it would be 7-5.
Yeah, and she's got big momentum with herself too.
Playing a wise safety shot on the 2, not being in a hurry.
Yeah, some players, they also get annoyed by the fact like they make the 1 and they don't really get good on the 2 ball and they already feel like, oh man, I ruined my chance, you know, like they get really upset.
Yeah.
She didn't, she played a perfect save and then ran out, so.
Yeah, this is really big in 10 ball again, to be patient and play safety shots because of the call shots, call pockets.
Yeah, 7-5. And she will be breaking.
Yeah.
So other tables, Sylviana Liu is up 4-3 with Pia Filler. Let me refresh the page, you never know, maybe. No, 4-3, yeah. Wei Tzu Chen is up 5-2 with Sara Roja. Small comeback so far. On the other TV table, Rita Cho, 7-5 up with Siming Chen.
Big match also.
Yeah.
Defending champion against one of the best in the game, Siming Chen.
Switching the sides again though, breaking from the other side. Not as square hit as she
Powerful
was
break though.
hoping for.
But
yeah, didn't catch it full in the face.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she went over to this side because
she
at
was breaking good at on the other side, yeah?
she had a better contact on the 1 and I mean she wasn't making a ball all the time, but sometimes there was
Yeah.
a ball slipping in, so well she must have felt it wasn't really going.
So interesting situation here. We have an open 1 ball. I don't know if it passes the 8, but still, if it passes the 8, still a tough shot to go for. The 2 ball will be open if she decides, but I think she's gonna go for a safety here. Oh, she's going for the shot. Wow, great.
Oh, we'll need another great shot here on the 2.
Yeah.
Wrap,
she
wrap
knew
the
that
cue ball around 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knew.
She knew that rolling the 1 ball, she would have been positioned for the 2, even if it's a long, tough shot.
Yeah, it's gonna wrap the cue ball around the angles here.
Yeah, 3 rails go to the side.
Just try to not hit the 10. Like you're trying to go as deep as possible so you can get high on the 3. But also the 3 does go in the top right, I think. So in that case, just make sure you don't bump into any balls.
Oh,
probably
I don't see her using inside here, but
yeah, I think I would like to strike around the 11.
Nice.
Yep. Perfect cue ball now.
That's perfect. I mean,
okay, I said perfect. It's not perfect. It
Yeah,
actually turned out to be annoying because she got on the rail and the 4 doesn't go in the top left.
yeah, because the 4 ball doesn't pass the 8, I believe. So she tries to really get back to.
She got a little bit off the rail and she played with draw. Did actually play a pretty good shot here, but she got right in between. Right in between the cut to the side or the corner. I think she will go for the corner.
Yeah, she's funny there.
It's a little bit, if you cut it to the side, it's a little bit more blind shot.
Then
This way she will have to not find the traffic though.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, she's missed it.
That was actually a pretty thin hit. So. So there we'll see the state of mind of Pan, because she can try to roll it and make the 4 try to run out, go all in, or she can try to play safe by banking the 4 and using the 6 ball as a blocker. And this is, we will see how she feels. Yeah.
I think this is the shot too.
Yeah, of course.
Of course it's speed sensitive, but
yeah, this is really strong. I mean,
she's got it, but there's a great shot here for Allison. If she kicks kicks from the bottom, catches the left side, she could push the 4 right up and get the cue ball nestled with the 5-7.
Yeah, because the 5-7 is a really big area for the cue ball to land.
And I feel if you play this with more topspin, which results with draw after the rail, then it will be even easier to get the cue ball stunning over.
Yeah, the speed is good. Oh, she hit it too thin. But she got away with it? No.
Well,
she didn't sell out.
I was going to say it might actually be still all right. Sometimes you're trying to just hang in there, you know, like you know you're not always going to play completely perfect shots all the time. So sometimes you just got to be happy with something like this and go, okay, well, I'm going to be safe again now, but let's just try again. I felt this was coming. She uses
too much English on this shot, Allison.
Yeah, it was just a little bit too much spin.
Yeah, a little bit too much spin.
And this is a really good shot though, because this is a shot you will not be able to kick.
Then
and it really pushes Allison to do something aggressive with big chance to sell out.
Yeah, great. This is true, yeah. She might be played the 4 off the 10 with the jump. She only whoa.
Oh, got close, but now it just turned out the same way. Just like last shot. So Pen will have to play the same shot again.
And she only has like 3 or 2 seconds to execute that shot, but she almost made it. That was actually a really good try. And now she has to play, she really has to play a good safety shot here.
Well, she actually already did.
Yeah, true.
But that's what I was saying. Sometimes you just try to hang in there.
So here, if she can see both sides of the 4, then she then has 2 shots. She could bank the 4 towards the 9, or she can thin the 4 and send the cue ball towards the 9. It's tough to say from here which is the best option, because we don't have the angle.
She is running out of time. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah.
5 seconds left.
Yeah, this one. That was one of the 2 shots.
Yeah, she just played the 4. And okay, nice rub on the 9. There is attacking shot, of course.
Yeah, but still.
Just wondering. Oh, I think you can beat the 10 and go 4 wheels round. It's tricky though. If you same thing as earlier. If you miss this ball, you're so most likely to sell out.
I think I would bank the 4 in between the 7 and 9.
Looks like she's gonna do that.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
This was the biggest risk in that shot. You really gotta make it accurate.
Contact. Yeah.
4 ball, side pocket.
So now she has an opener to make it 7-6. Oh, I think she got straight on it, so she'll have to draw straight back on the side rail, leaving her a kind of a cut shot on the 6. She would have preferred to have 1 ball of angle. You know?
Yeah, the good thing though is if she draws this, she has a mini angle, so the more she draws, the more she's gonna be off the rail, and you just want angle on the 6 to go 2 rails.
Yeah, well, that's great. I mean, she's.
Yeah, that's a shot.
Yeah.
She can hold the cue ball, but I like to let the stroke out and go twice the long rail.
Plus the 8 ball is a big ball there, so. Not a lot of work to do here. She's perfect. I mean, draw back to the center of the table. And just, not even draw back, just make the 7. She might have a little more angle that she wanted.
She could go in the long rail and come out, but she can also hold the cue ball. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, that's the scary thing with holding the cue ball.
Yeah.
If she let her stroke out, I'm sure that she was going to be fine.
That's true.
This is such a big miss.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and she was kind of a 50-yard line here. She had an angle, but not enough to go to the side rail. And it was to make it 7-6. So yeah, that's a bad miss here.
Just one shot here for Allison. Go get around the 10. Yeah,
Great shot there.
Yeah, just when probably everybody was thinking, oh, this could get really close, big comeback. She just missed the 7, and Allison played a great shot here.
Yeah. She grabbed that opportunity to go on the hill.
Yeah. Well, she still needs 3 balls, but they're so open, you would expect her to get out here.
She's perfect there.
Yeah, perfect speed. Little exhibition shot here, low left. Get to the long rail and come back, and now.
This is great. Okay. Allison Fisher is on the hill to get to the quarterfinals of this World Tennis Championship. Pretty big mistake there from Pan on the 7 ball.
Yeah, I just feel maybe the clock was rushing her too, but she didn't weigh in the options. I think she only looked, okay, then yeah, I guess I just hold the ball, and she never really looked at playing at double speed. So on the other tables, Rita Chu, 8-6 up with Siming Chen. Sara Roja, 7-2 down with Wei Tzu Chen, Wei. Kristina Zlateva and Rubilen Amit, 5 each. Close match. Han Yu up 7-3 with Elul Kibaroglu. Pia Feller now trailing 3-5 to Sylviana Liu. And Wenling Wang is up 6-4 with Kelly Fisher.
Yeah, I mean the 7 ball that Pan just missed. It's a mental mistake. Not to take the decision before going down on the shot and said, well, I'm going to kill that shot, or I'm going to go to the side rail and force it. You know, this is tough to make the decision before you get on the shot, when you're feeling pressure, or when the shot clock puts you in a hurry. And this is kind of a mental mistake.
We make it sound like she couldn't hold a cue ball. It was possible, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like it was impossible, but she would really have to hit it good.
Yeah, that's it.
So, big cluster here on the left. 2-5-9.
I don't know if you can see the edge. Yeah, she might be able to see the right edge of the ball. She's going to roll out here.
Is she going to open up the cluster? No. I was going to say maybe try to open up something already, but now there is one shot, but I can understand if she would pass this. Like trying to bank the 1-2 rails and bring the cue ball 2 rails in between the 4-7.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
This one,
yeah,
but it's also risky though, because the 1 is going to be somewhat in the open. I don't think you're going to bring it to the short rail.
Yeah, I like to cut the 1 also towards the 8 and send the cue ball where it is now and use the 3-4-7 as blockers.
It's long and you're shooting from the rail.
Yeah.
She's giving it back. I understand why.
Yeah,
though.
of course. Sure. Yeah, I like that shot because you are using the 4, the 7 and the 3 as blockers, and good things can happen. I mean, I like that shot. And by hitting, she hit it too thick, and even with it far too thick, she still had results. This is what I liked about that shot, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things that can happen.
But still, the 2, 5, and 9 are locked. So
yeah, even if she gets ball in hand, she might she might opt to play 3 fouls.
Yeah.
We might see 3 fouls in a row if the 2, 5, 9 are not becoming any better.
That's possible. Yeah, that's a possibility. She called the 1 ball in the corner just in case. She's just trying to make good contact here, not to leave. Oh, she hit it a little bit too far on the side rail. So now would decide to play and to go for 3 fouls because of the 2 ball, I mean.
Yeah, the 7, she by accident took the 7 away, which is making this safety a little bit more difficult too.
But maybe she tries to thin the 1 and go into the cluster there. Oh, almost.
Just double up with the 3-7.
Yeah, she
I
could.
feel like there's still a real first though.
She could have gone into the 259 problem with the cue ball, try to open up things.
Oh, she can see it too.
Yeah.
Well, if I were a Pan, I would be trying to have Allison by accident make the 1. I think that's the best move. Oh, well, she's left the 1 on, and maybe she has an angle to do something here.
Wow, yeah. You have
It's
to let the
difficult
stroke out.
though.
Yeah,
You really got to play top spin, miss the 10 as well. That's tough. And then spin the cue ball into the 2. You have to hit the 2 as well. If you hit the 5 or the 9, I don't see any results.
Big shot here.
She's going for this guaranteed.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, she couldn't have got any better than this.
Yeah, it's such a small. It was such a small ball to hit. If she just caught the 2 ball a little thinner, like a little bit more, then
it would have been perfect. Yeah.
She does have a good safety shot. Just cut the 2 into the 5 and bring the cue ball 2 rails underneath the 10.
Use the
use
using
the 10 as a
blocker.
yeah.
Actually, you want to make sure you freeze the cue ball on the long rail. Actually, she only went 1 rail and uses the. She didn't put some inside to go 2 rails. That was a smart shot. I don't believe Fisher could see the edge of the ball. It's close actually. Yeah, maybe she can. And if she can, she'll try to use.
She could massé around the 10 too.
Yeah, the thing is, she'll use the 3-7.
Oh, she's left the 2 in the open. I think.
Well, it's close, but still, yeah. She would have liked to bank the 2 ball a little bit more to the middle of the short rail, using the 3-7.
Well, it's not that straight in as I thought it would be. She's playing safe here. Just trying to use the 10 again as a blocker. Or the 3-7.
Did she call the bank? No.
No.
Could have been a shot. I mean.
Oh.
Window? Wow. Even if it's not a window, she could use the jump cue, right?
Well, also, if there's just a little edge you have to jump over, you can use your playing cue as well.
Yeah.
Just elevate enough.
I think she's going flat, so. Oh, wow. Window was there. That was a little bit of unfortunate.
Yeah.
In between.
I mean, still, if she had the save, it would still be pretty jumpable.
Yeah.
But yeah, to leave it like this, she's played an excellent shot though.
Yeah.
I mean,
a good stroke,
she made sure to get a little closer to her work on the 3.
Yeah.
Now she's got the chance to wrap it up here
and win that match.
Oh. Oh, and look. Yeah, she's got really fortunate here.
She got away with it. She might not be happy to miss that, but she missed it too thin. Oh, she's elevated in kind of a massé. Watch this shot. Oh. Yeah, the thing is when you massé like this, if you're going too hard on the cue ball, then the cue ball goes left too much before it goes right, and then you don't curve enough. That's what happens.
Yeah, so Another opportunity for Allison Fisher.
A little bit of unfortune here. She missed the 3 ball and left with a masse, but that's part of the game.
Well, also all the momentum was with Pan on
Yeah.
7-5, and then she's missed that 7 ball. Now I feel the momentum went back to
Yeah.
Allison.
I mean, that's part of the game also.
Yeah. Now one more good shot. She's gonna get for the 6 in the side, and
Yeah.
just wondering if she's gonna play 2 rails, twice a long rail around the 7, or if she's gonna try to go forward 3 rails. I
Yeah,
like I
actually,
like going back.
Yeah, she's going 3 rails.
She played a double speed.
Good shot there. I mean, she was watching if the 6 passes the 9 on the corner pocket, and that's the case. Maybe she will play it on the side though. She got perfect shape. Whoa! This is unexpected. She missed the 6 ball on the side. She was really focused on the speed of the cue ball, not to go too far to play the 7 on the side, but this is unexpected.
Well, they'd also go to the corner, so she had 2 options as well. Another lifeline for Pan.
Wow, I didn't expect Fisher to miss that type of shot, especially after playing the 3 rail she played on the 5. But sometimes, you know, the pressure and it's really hard to maintain your focus for a long period of time with the pressure and all that stuff happening. So she got a little funny here, a little bit flat. She was really wanted to have a little bit more of an angle here, but still okay.
Twice a long rail here, I feel, to really be able to finish her stroke. No, she played it just, well,
Yeah,
she played
maybe.
it 2 rails,
Yeah.
but to hold it that way. Cue ball on the rail, just to go 8-6, another lifeline here for Pan. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and Allison Fisher will be kicking herself.
Yeah, because
2
that was
chances
really
this rack.
yeah, that was really a bad miss on the side pocket. I mean, 6 ball was not hanging, but she was really positioned to finish that rack and take the win. Are we going to go for a hill thriller?
I mean, I'm in.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Allison Fisher was having the win here. And
Well, especially if Pan, like, she's missed that 7 ball, that was huge, lost the momentum. But then now she could be having all the momentum back again. If she makes a ball on the break,
determination, conviction in his eyes. Wow, powerful break here.
again, did cut the 1 ball so much.
Yeah.
So we're
And still a good action into the balls. I mean,
imagine if she hits it square in
Yeah.
the face, I think it would be even better. So we are playing WPA rules, meaning as the 10 ball combination lined up in the bottom, meaning if the 10 ball is not the last shot, it's going to be respotted.
mhm. Yeah, the 3-10 combination is on.
2 rails here in between the 2-3. Unless she's gonna hold the cue ball. Oh, she's
Watch
cut
the
it
cue
too
ball.
thin.
Watch the cue ball.
Oh. Did she get the hook here? Well, she's left a shot on the 1, but it's so difficult to get to the 2 ball.
She missed it too thin, I believe. Yeah.
I think she put a little bit of inside spin on there.
Yeah.
And that's gonna push the ball out.
True. Looks like she's getting a little nervous as the end of the match is coming. And she felt she could have won it. So yeah, I think she can. Oh no, she cannot see it. She got the hooked on the 1. Wow, this is tough.
Oh. Oh, wow.
That's one of the shots of the tournament. I mean, she just massaged it.
Wow.
Watch this shot.
She massages it,
Wow.
goes into the rail. and
Massage
you
rail
know-
first, avoiding to touch the 9 first and making the 1.
Wow.
That's a good shot here.
Oh, is there gonna be a window? I think there's
Yeah, but
partially a window.
yeah, that was a good shot because of the 9 ball here. The 9 ball was blocking the pocket, and so even if there's a window, it's going to be a combination. So the thing is, if Fisher can see the right side of the 2, she could bank it towards the 8.
Oh, she's not able to. She's jumping here.
Yeah. Good effort though, but wow, she tied up the 310 and she left like a jack up over the 7 to reach the 2, which is really difficult here.
So Rita Cho, 8-7 with Siming Chen. Wei Tzu Chen also got herself a spot in the
What a shot that was.
quarterfinal.
What a shot that was.
Yeah, she did get on the combo too.
Wow, watch it.
Checking up over the 7 too, like she's hitting so great.
I don't know if she can make the 10.
I think there's a gap here. She's not gonna get easy position on the 3. She's
Yeah.
gonna cut the 3 up and maybe run into it again, but you just gotta take the risk. Oh. Oh, and she is not gonna like what's gonna come after.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, Han Yu beat Eylül Kibaroglu 9-4. She got into the quarterfinal.
Yeah, this is nothing but easy. This is a touchy shot right here.
Please proceed to table 1.
Yeah,
But
good
she's
one.
an English billiards player.
Good one, yeah. And this is tough to reach now. Maybe long
After.
rail and long rail. Yeah, she's calling the corner pocket because she's going long, and try to hit the 3 ball on the low side, at least to create distance. Good shot there.
What a hit.
Yeah, she hit it a little too thick, but what a shot that was again.
And from how she's hit it, this was probably the worst leave she could
Yeah,
leave for Allison.
yeah, that's a good hit. I mean, pressure shot here. Really try to roll this in. Everything left is wide in the open, so that's a money ball here. Wow, she's made it great.
Yeah, it's there. Now then, she gonna finish it here?
She has it.
Or are we gonna get some more drama?
Yeah, the thing is the 7 to the 8. She might get close to the 7 and straight in so that she can draw for the 8. Could be an option. Maybe she's gonna push it like a stun run through here and go one rail on the 6 to get close to the 7. Yeah, just like that. Oh, maybe she's gone too far. No, that's okay. She's okay.
Yeah, I think ideally she's gonna try and leave herself along the left long rail. Get straight on the 7,
Yeah,
right?
that's it. And draw back for the 8.
Yeah. A little more traveling to do here. 7 to the 8, 8 to the 9, but
Yeah.
she's got plenty of space to at least move.
Yeah, you want to be straight and near the 7 ball so that you can control your draw shot. I mean, she just have to pass the side pocket to the first diamond after the side pocket. No,
Oh,
she
just
might have
doesn't
gone
want to
too
get
far.
straight.
Yeah.
Don't get straight here. Oh, she's got
Yeah, this is gonna
really
be tough,
small
yeah.
angle up,
Yeah.
but the only shot I see though is with the angle. I think she can force
Yeah.
forward and then run off the 10.
Yeah, that
I think
could be an
I think
option,
that's
yeah.
her only shot here really.
Oh, she drew back really too much. I mean,
She's gonna try and punch this ball out.
and
This is
this is
tough.
not easy. Wow,
Oh.
nice.
Is she gonna get there?
Whoa, that was a nice shot here.
That was so tough to do. Nice shot from Allison Fisher. That could be a $3,000 shot right there.
I like the way she played it because she let the stroke out here, but again,
So this, to get to the quarterfinal here, the World 10 Ball Women Championship.
nice.
It's there. So Allison Fisher wins 9-6 with Pen Xiaoting, or Xiaoting Pen. And we'll be playing Wei Tzu Chen later today at 6 p.m. So
Nice match anyway.
yeah, good match. Was
Yeah.
fun to watch. So this was Benjamin Belhassan, my good friend from France, and myself, Tim de Ruyter. And I think our next match is gonna be soon. So make sure you stay in it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.